Hi everybody, and welcome to this episode of Beth's Best. Today we are at the new Conrad Orlando at Evermore Resort to check out a room with a pool view, and 2 queen beds, and a balcony. Okay, let's do this.
Your home for Disney room tours, guides, and reviews. Hit subscribe and the bell.
Welcome to the Conrad Orlando at Evermore Resort. So excited to be here. We are in a room with 2 queen beds. They also have rooms with king beds as well. This is a 2 queen with a pool view and a balcony. Let's start talking about the view categories. They have a nature view here, pool view, and then lagoon view. Nature view is what I would kind of consider more of a resort view, looking out over the front of the property. The pool view rooms, like the one that we're in, are looking at the Conrad guest exclusive pool, which I promise I will show you. And then there are also lagoon view rooms here as well, looking out at the Evermore Bay Lagoon. Now these rooms again sleep 4 guests. They're 440 square feet. Now these rooms start around $800 and up per night, depending on the day of the week and the time of year that you're here, but they definitely go way higher than that. If you like to earn or burn Hilton points, this is a great redemption option. The rooms here start at about 90,000 points per night and they go up from there. Okay, let's do the tour, and then at the end we'll talk about the resort and the different amenities that are here. It's finally time to start the tour. This is room 755 on the 7th floor. Again, this is a pool view room. Your room is going to be exactly the same if you book a different view category, just the view is going to be different. Okay, the door to the hallway is right behind me. Coming into the room, these are nice spacious rooms. You've got a large area here. You have enough space for like a stroller or anything like that that you might need. I love that we have a full-length mirror here. As I always like to say, if you are a subscriber, you know I always like to say to check yourself as you come in or out of the room. There also are some hooks here as well next to the mirror, which is great for like, you know, your purse or whatever. You can just use those. There's also a small shelf here as well, right in the foyer, for putting your room key, you know, anything that your phone, whatever it is that you don't want to forget when you're walking out the door. There's a small shelf for that as well, which I absolutely love. So coming into the room, on my left side is going to be the bathroom. We've got a, you know, barn door style door here blocking off the bathroom area. It's huge. I promise I'll show you that. And across the way from the bathroom, we have a closet area. Okay, let's head to the next section. Check out how large this bathroom is. It is very cavernous. There's literally an echo. That's how huge this bathroom is. No complaints though. So we have a double sink here. I love the solid surface countertops. Huge mirror, which is great. Tons of space to spread out. We do have a lighting, makeup or shaving mirror, whichever term you prefer. We have a drawer here with your hair dryer. There's some open shelving underneath this vanity as well. We have a massive walk-in shower here with both a like traditional shower head and also a wand. So you have both options available to you. And then the toilet is also in a small little cubby on its own, which is, you know, great if you have a couple people getting ready. It's nice to have a little bit of separation or privacy. But this bathroom is really, really lovely. No complaints. Okay, let's head to the closet next and show you that. We've got a ton of storage in this room, which you guys know I absolutely love. So this first section is going to have your iron, your ironing board, and some space for cubbies. We've also got in here, we've got our hanging space, you've got your luggage rack, you've got robes, because you know we're at a fancy hotel, so they give you 2 robes and also a pair of slippers here in this room. So tons of space. The beds are not lifted, so there's no under the bed storage, but you should have enough to get a couple of roller bags here in this closet. Okay, let's head to the next section of the room. I don't know if you're picking up the calypso music in the background. Again, this is a pool view room, so forgive me if you are. It's very relaxing, I will say that. But we are now in the main living area of this room. Again, this is a room with 2 queen beds. They also do have king bedrooms here as well. Coming right in, I love that we have this small eating area here, 2 chairs, a table. We've got 2 little palm seats as well underneath this mirror over here, a large TV. Again, you've got an open shelf here to kind of spread out. Really no lacking for storage in this room, in my opinion. Over here between the beds, we have a very large dresser with 6 drawers. That also serves as your nightstand in between the beds. I think that thing that's a miss in this room is, again, this room sleeps up to 4 guests, and there is no nightstand or any kind of shelf or charging area on the opposite side of the bed. So only in the middle, which again, especially if you've got, you know, older kids or adults in your party, it's nice to have an option to put your phone or, you know, whatever you might need, like your glasses of water, whatever. So I do think it's a little bit of a miss, especially for a newer hotel, but otherwise very nice, tons of storage space. You do have traditional USBs and American plugs here in this nightstand area. And now coming farther into the room, we have again another large mirror here, another place for getting ready, which you know I love. And then at the end, we have our Nespresso machine, excuse me, and we do have what I'll call a mini bar, in that it is fully stocked with all of the goodies that the hotel wants to sell you. So if you need a fridge for medicine or anything that you're bringing, you should be able to get one from the front desk. But the fridges in here are pretty much already stocked with all of the products that they're trying to sell you. So just something to be aware of. I do want to say on the positive side though, is that they do actually give you a couple real glasses in this room. You have 2 real wine glasses and a couple of what I would call juice glasses in this room as well. So that's kind of a nice touch. Now we also have a gorgeous balcony, so let's head there next. Again, we're getting that great pool music here. They've got a calypso musician down there, which is great. We have, I don't know if you can hear me, but we do have a love seat here. We have a small table and we have a chair. And of course, the iconic bunny that is on all of the Conrad Orlando balconies. Okay, let's go in and talk about the resort. So let's talk about the Conrad Orlando. Again, we are at the new Evermore Resort here in Orlando. The nice thing about that is they are sister properties. So if you are a guest here at the Conrad, you can use all of the amenities at the Evermore Resort. But that's a one-way relationship because the guests at Evermore cannot use the pool and the private beach here, which those are 2 key amenities here at the Conrad. There are a variety of pool options. So we have, again, the big featured pool, which we're overlooking here in this room. There's also a private beach just for Conrad guests. You have to have your room key in order to get in over there. There's also a kids splash pad area, which is great. Now, as far as the lagoon is concerned, again, there's a swimming area, but you can also paddleboard. There's kayaks as well that you can use. Now, for dining, again, you can use all of the Evermore Resort dining options. There are like 12 dining venues over there. There are 5 here. Let's see if I can remember them all. Starting at the bottom and working our way up. So the quick service option is going to be Little Spoon, which is right off of the lobby. That's a great grab and go area. They have coffee in the morning. So that's a perfect spot for, just grabbing something as you're coming in or out of the resort. There's also Sophia's Trattoria. We have 2 lounges here. There's the Aperol Lounge, which is off of the lobby on the lower level. We also have the Papaya Club Lounge, which is also adjacent to the pool and the beach. So if you're getting any beach or pool drinks or bites. They're going to be coming from the Papaya Lounge. And then we at the top of the resort, and also in terms of price, we also have Ceiba, which is really incredible. I cannot wait to dine there tonight. So that looks really, really good. Other amenities here at the Conrad include a fitness center, a gorgeous spa and salon. I want to point out that they have an outdoor area at the spa that's exclusive for those who are getting treatments. They don't have a day pass or anything. So you either have you booking a treatment at the spa in order to access that area, that wellness area, or they even have a category of room here at the Conrad Orlando where you can get access with your own kind of private veranda that connects to the wellness area. So if you are here to relax and you really want to be able to use like the steam room, the sauna, all that plunge pools, then that might be something to look into. There's also golf access here. There's a kids club. There's, I think I mentioned it before, a fitness center. There's a lot of amenities here. One of the things to be aware of though, like a lot of the Hiltons or almost all the Hiltons here around property, is that they do have a resort fee of starting at $50 per night, not including tax. So that's something to just be aware of. Included in that is your shuttle bus transportation to the Disney parks. We are right off of property, so the shuttle buses do not take long to get there at all. Make sure you check with the front desk so you can get the most updated schedule. Now, I want to know, have you stayed here at the Conrad Orlando? If you have, what did you think? Did you love it? Did you not love it? If you haven't stayed here before, if you have any questions, feel free to type those in the comment box below and I'd be happy to answer them for you. Here at Beth's Best, we specialize in Disney Vacation Club or DVC resort room tours, but then we do venture off property like we are now to check out other area resorts for you. So you have lots of options on your next Orlando vacation. So if that's kind of content that you like to watch, definitely hit the subscribe button. If you thought this video was helpful, please hit the like button so it pops up higher in the search feed so that other people can find this content. Again, have any questions? Let me know in the comment box below. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. You have a magical day and I will see you again real soon. Bye-bye.